What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daddy's House. I'm going to call this a little. I'm going to start doing some vlogs every once in a while like this here while I'm out driving around doing the dad stuff, picking up my daughter from school and everything. Want to address real quick though something about some of the videos just posted up yesterday and all that. You know, I don't know how this happens, man. Every time it cracks me up. Every time something bad happens to somebody in the game, they come and they gripe on one of my videos about, which is fine. You know, I like to hear from everybody in the community. I do. But they come and gripe on one of my videos about, and then when I try to explain some things and all that, and try and put some things in better perspective for them, you know, next thing I know, man, I mean, I'm getting hate videos on me and shit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I am the best tank in this game because I'm the only one that gets aggro outside of the game. So it's, man, drives me crazy sometimes. It cracks me up though at the same time. But yeah, this guy, you know, came on my 4-year review video and he started, complaining about he got banned from the forums. He got banned from the forums. So now I'll be the first one. I will sit here and I will testify to y'all that yeah, sometimes I've seen and heard about some people who've gotten posts deleted, or they got a temporary suspension on the forums and everything, and I thought it was maybe a little bit uncalled for. A buddy of mine, Soar, who's on the community council with me, has had that happen to him a couple of times, where he's had a post or two, deleted by a mod on there that he wasn't necessarily trolling, or wasn't necessarily unhelpful, or being non-constructive or anything like that. But it was just sometimes in mind. I mean, on any forum you go to, okay, you're gonna find inconsistencies with the moderation on them. I don't care what forum you go to. All right, and yeah, there are some forums out there. I've experienced this myself. There are some forums out there who have some tyrannical, practices in dealing with negative feedback. But this gentleman here, he said that all he posted was, instead of banning glitchers, they should fix the game instead. Now, that's kind of trolling. That is kind of trolling. No matter how politely he put it, that's still trolling the devs. That's still trolling on the forums. Now, would I rather them, see, things fixed in the game? Absolutely. Everybody would rather have this game running perfectly. At the same time, though, I'm not going to go on there and tell the devs, hey, instead of these guys who violated the terms of service, and instead of you enforcing those terms of service by punishing them for finding an exploit and exploiting bejesus out of it, why don't you guys do your job and fix your game instead? I mean, that's basically what this dude was saying. Sorry, my steering wheel's getting in the way there. I got turns to make. So yeah, I get the guy's upset because he got suspended from the forums because he didn't feel like he was trolling and everything like that. But I can't speak to how the forums are moderated. I have absolutely no say in whatsoever what Daybreak does with DCUO. I am on the community council, so yeah, I do have some access that a lot of normal players don't have. That doesn't mean that I can point a finger and say this guy needs to go, or this guy needs to be banned, or nor does it mean that just because I'm on the community council and I have that access doesn't mean that I get any kind of special treatment, favors, or that I get, as these people are trying to point out and say, I get paid to say these things, or I get compensated in some way to back the devs up and not say anything negative about them. I say negative stuff about this game and the devs all the time. I mean, I just don't say it in a way that is going to be like, hey, dickhead, your shit's broke, fix it, assholes. I don't do that kind of stuff. Picking up my daughter, she just got in. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so So yeah, I don't do that kind of stuff because, you know, one, I would like to continue having a relationship where I can talk to the developers at any time I feel like it, or, you know, be able to talk with MEPs. You know, that's how I'd like to think that I got onto the community council, was because the fact that while, you know, talking straight and being honest about, you know, things that I didn't like with the game, I didn't do so in a disrespectful manner. You know, saying, hey, fix your shit because it's broke. You know, I don't approach the developers like that. So maybe y'all should, you know, if you're looking to try to give some constructive criticism and all that, don't, you know, message them or post stuff on the forums that says fix your shit. You know, instead of, you know, or, you know, basically say things that would, like, I don't know, say it's okay that these guys glitched, you shouldn't punish them for finding an exploit. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right, cheating is cheating. If these guys did it once before, they'll do it again if they get the opportunity. As far as I'm concerned, it's cleaning up the game. Is it sad to see some of these players go, that if they do get banned? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I know a couple of people who, like, messaged me and they're like, man, I'm done if I get banned, you know, blah blah blah. I was like, well, you shouldn't have glitched to begin with. You know, I mean, seriously. You know, and, you know, I've got a lot of people, you know, sending me messages, posting comments, talking about how great Destiny is at handling this stuff. Oh yeah, that's our bad. We didn't find this. I'm gonna tell you straight up, all right? You know, this guy also alleged that you know, these glitches and this exploit was found on the test server and it was reported to the devs and they still released it anyways. That is a bold-faced, fat-out lie. That is a lie. I'm in the test server initiative for DCUO, and I work, you know, talking to the devs on a daily basis, talking to other testers on a daily basis. All right, nobody went into Throne of the Dead to find a glitch that involved Quantum and the Clown Box. Nobody did that. All right, so yeah, we didn't try to find an exploit, but nobody else found an exploit either. All right, this exploit was not found until it went on live. All right, and as far as I know, the exploit could only really be done on console. That's why you saw in Obsidian Chill's video such a huge disparity of people who had 115 CR and who didn't. I mean, I think it was like one person at the time when he did his video that had 115 CR, and then there was like almost 200 people on console that had it on US PlayStation. First of all 200 of you people, shame on you. Shame on you. All right, seriously. I mean, are you that desperate to get the gear, all right, and get the feats that you have to glitch the elite raid? Seriously, guys. As far as, you know, the people who were sought after and punished and had gears taken away, they specified they were only taking away people who, you know, they could pretty much confirm had glitched it. And those were the people who, you know, had gotten gear from the last boss on the elite run. Because, let's face it, the only way to get that damn gear was if you had glitched it at the time. Because there were some other bugs going on with the raid. I don't know. They did some wonky stuff with the raid, from what I understand, from launch day to the next day. And then it broke other things. And I wasn't really happy about that either. Trust me, I did let them know. See, you guys don't hear me. That's another thing, too. You guys don't see me or hear me openly, you know, bitching or complaining or launching any, complaints or, you know, doing anything negative directly at the devs about this game. It's because I, you know, handle a lot of that in private. You know, I don't, you know, go to MEPs, you know, say, hey, MEPs, this is fucked up. What the hell? You know, tell the devs to get their shit together. I don't do that, no. Have me and MEPs had arguments in the past over things that I've, you know, brought to his attention? Absolutely, yeah, we have. But that's not saying that, but, you know, here I am still, you know, 2 years, you know, running on the community council still. So, I don't know. Anyways, my main point is, folks, I mean, if you want to, you know, if you do love this game, and you like the developers, and you want the developers to hear you out, don't be an asshat. I don't care how you may post it. You can post it, you know, with flowering roses, and, you know, it could be the sweetest, you know, way of saying it in the world. At the bottom of, at the end of the day, though, if the point you're getting across is you fucked up, it's your fuck up, you fucking fix it. Don't blame people for exploiting your game. Yeah, that's at the end of the day, that's what you're saying. I don't care how much you sugarcoat it. How much you sugarcoat. Hey, instead of banning these guys who, exploited the game and glitched it and got all this gear and made you do all this work in order to enforce your terms of service and all that and take time away from developing other things for the game, why don't you fucking fix your shit? I don't know. At the same time, I would very much love, of course, obviously for this game to be posted perfect day one from launch, everything. But at the bottom of the line, but at the end of the day, rather, the people in the test chat, getting on PC tests, they're not going to find everything wrong day one. No matter how long something's on there. I mean, they could keep stuff on the test server for like months if they wanted to, and just like drag out the release date. But eventually, people are going to get fed up and tired of that. So I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think, though. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm almost home, pulling in the drive right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked the video, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Until next time, though, you guys all take care. Bye.
Bye.